you like the film or not? Did you like it?
I like.
I like it.
It was a good
My
movie.
problem is,
Adi
my
Yogi, now
problem is,
ungira kadasiya vada seriya. You use view weight because I know you.
Like
You
this
are
film
like
important bomb வச்சிருக்காப்ல.
Anda, you being a Vijay fan, you're like a hardcore Vijay fan since last year.
No.
So you tell us about, what did you think about the film?
about GOAT. One time, not as good as Leo.
Hey, no, but
Not
there
as
were
good as Leo.
moments.
For me, my
Do
problem.
you remember?
No, for
Do you
me, the
remember
problem was item
Kadapaya.
song, bro. Item song was just not good enough. Okay, you know why? They bought Trisha, bro. They took her away real quick.
Huh? What?
They took her away real quick. She was there for maximum 1 minute.
Item song
Bro, what's the point?
item song aadithirukonnu.
There was some mad moments. What you think? There was a in our stadium தேடி ஓடுவான், and then both the guys are looking for the sister, and the other bugger is looking for his daughter, right? And this villain bugger finds it, and அப்படி ஆடுவான்டானா அல்லமத்தி.
They have been. I love that scene. I think that was the show stealer.
That's like a mad scene, bro. That's like
That and I like SK's cameo. That was
For me, bro, the major problem of the movie was I loved the way it started off, but as soon as the Bangkok episodes came, it became very melodramatic. It became a cry scene every 2 minutes. I know it was an emotional sequence and the whole story is supposed to follow because the son is missing. You have to have that, but it just felt very low for me. It has a mad start. When they had that whole Mission Impossible / middle class family kind of thing, hidden thing, I really loved that thing. I thought he was going to carry that for first half, at least towards the end. It felt very rushed. That whole Bangkok sequence happened and quickly his son went and
the plot is huge.
But don't you think that was stupid?
No, because
leaving
he
the
tried to
son
make
and
it
going,
human
yeah.
film.
No. Can someone explain the ending to me? What you really understood? I didn't understand shit.
Listen, Sanjay is Menon's son, okay? But that bugger dies in the train blast. Yeah, he's dead. Then he kidnaps Gandhi's son, who is Jeevan, and then takes him into his wing and names him as Sanjay.
Yeah.
And then that bugger creates multiple clones under, his name.
And then they call him Sanjay as well.
No,
Yeah,
Sanjay,
they-
and then in front of them, they call him Jeevan.
Yeah, they call him Sanjay. They call him Sanjay. Yeah, so Sanjay 1, 2, 3.
No, but in
he
the
only
climax-
creates one clone at a time.
in the climax, right? The one bugger he calls the other bugger Jeevan. This bugger calls the other bugger Sanjay. So one bugger
Yeah,
is actually still referred to as Jeevan.
Because now
No,
he's
Jeevan
in
for the
character.
outside
You
world.
have to go back in as Jeevan. Like you have to go inside as Jeevan. You get it? You would be called Jeevan because you're going in to kill. Your mission is to basically kill Gandhi and
Yeah, but
create a-
now what's the point of that?
Innocent
What's the point of that when your cover is blown now?
Doesn't matter. It's just a name for him. Jeevan. Masaka போட்டுருந்தாண்டா விட்டுட்டோடா.
So the one with the cigar is a clone.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, sorry. One with the
so-
cigar is the legit. One with the cigar is the legit son.
That's a guy
He's
without the
he's
mustache.
He's the guy. He's the real Sanjay.
But
Right.
still, we won't
One
get
with the
part 2 of the movie anyways. So what's the point? Like, we
No,
won't
but
get
then-
So
to know
that
what-
depends,
yeah,
right?
no,
If
but
Vijay
then idea-
fails in
It's
politics,
just
he'll come back.
I read the thread. I read someone said something on the lines of that Venkat Prabhu's initial idea was to place the clone concept beginning of second half. As soon as first half finishes, the beginning will be the clone concept.
And why
What
did
do you
do
think
that?
would have? How do you think the movie would have shaped up then?
I think
But
that would have been better.
Because he
I feel
really
like
wanted to
this is
explore the
good.
science fiction genre.
No, I feel like this
No,
is
I
good
feel like you would
because,
have confused the people.
No,
No, I think
The
that
same
no,
thing
that
happened
would
with
have not
Indian, yeah.
confused.
no,
No, that
I
would have
meant
not
No, but
confused.
the-
24. It happened with 24.
No, I feel like he shouldn't have ended with that last scene. That last scene is what
Yeah,
fucked
it was like a
everyone.
beast climax.
but it
Post
sets up for
climax.
the next movie, and it's pretty interesting as well if you think about it.
When Vijayna
It is
fails
a
in
very
2026,
interesting
goes
premise,
to
bro.
Varuna.
You
No, it
didn't-
is an
you didn't
interesting
ask-
premise, bro. It definitely should have been in the first half, bro. Ending of the first half, that would have made more sense, bro. I mean, it would have built. I mean, they just wanted an interval with some high, so
But-
they couldn't have
no, no.
showed this ending.
No, but the thing
No,
is,
but
this sets
the
up for like an entire
original
new
plan
movie.
was to place it
you know?
beginning of second half. So how would the movie have gone from there? Don't you all think? Okay, it could have gone
It
two
would have
ways.
been better.
Now we would have had less tension because now we know Okay, no, that had less tension because now we know Gandhi can kill this clone because the real son is still out there, right? So because of that, we won't feel any tension between Gandhi and the
And
clone because we as audience, if Venkat Prabhu shows
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
clone,
obviously. But if you put it in the first ending of the first half, bro, it would have been a whole different plot. You get it? The second half
same,
wouldn't have gone the same way then. It would have
But
been a
you
whole
know what
different.
I would have done? You know how I would have created that whole Sanjay and Jeevan character, right? His son in the train blast, yeah, he gets critically injured where his face is like completely disfigured. So then this bugger goes on to kidnap Gandhi's son, yeah, and then he grows both of them together. And then when he sees like actual Jeevan growing up, he does plastic surgery on the actual Sanjay, and then creates both of them to look alike. Okay, and now
No,
both
Vijay,
of them are in a
எனக்கு
revenge.
confuse ஆயிடுறா என்ன சொல்றான்
basically அவன் என்ன சொல்றான்னா
no, that does make sense. That does make
no,
sense.
no,
That probably would be interesting.
Actual Jeevan growing up, he does plastic surgery on the actual Sanjay, and then creates both of them to look alike. Okay, and now
No,
both
Vijay,
of them are
எனக்கு
in a
ஏற்கனவே
revenge.
கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆயிடுறா என்ன சொல்றான்
basically அவன் என்ன சொல்றான்னா
no, that does make sense. That does make
no,
sense.
no.
That probably would be interesting.
Or maybe the son itself is disfigured, like you said, and he does the plastic surgery and makes himself look
Surgery.
like Jeevan.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, that makes sense, bro. Then there's no appa pulla bond, and there's no scene
And
where
it's
he
just
has to
pure
like kill his
brute.
own son
Yeah.
because that's not his own son. He's just a plastic surgery of his own son, but it's not the real own son. You get what I mean? That would have actually been interesting. But yeah,
but
the plot looks similar, no?
But
Yeah,
then,
give
but
part
then
of our
again,
energy.
does the movie require that though? Does the movie require that because it was treated like an entertainment? It was not treated with seriousness. Why are we bringing a serious science fiction genre into this?
No,
Doesn't it?
this also.
I
that's
mean,
all
No,
in
Vijay,
the
but it's
ending,
just
bro.
that a plot
All
apparently
in the
needs to
Vijay,
ending.
have some
apparently
obvious.
Vijay has said don't do it because it's gonna confuse the audience. So I feel
Yeah,
like that was a good call.
Yeah, they made it simple.
என்னடா உருளுற?
I mean, and we are also curiously talking about the film's ending, right? It didn't affect the way we watched the movie, and we are also curious, like, what the hell this is. So, like, it
Worked
also
out in the end,
gave a
yeah.
build up for the second part, no? So I think they did. That was a
Decent job.
very good business decision, in my opinion.
Yeah, Vijay with
But
his experience did a good job.
but what do you all think about the screen timing for all the cast? I didn't think it
I-
was affected. I thought it was okay.
I think it was decent. Everyone got
Bro.
their time to shine.
Movie was good. That's about it.
No, but
But
I'm talking about the screen, bro. They brought in Prashant, they
I think
brought in
it's a
Laila, they
solid,
brought in
like a
Prabhudeva,
6 or 7
they
out of
brought
10.
in
You know?
Sneha, they brought in so many.
Yeah,
Jairam,
it worked. It
it was
worked.
a mad ensemble cast. No, it had a huge cast.
And
What do you think about that?
everyone did a good job. Everyone did a reasonable job. Everyone did like somewhat of a good job.
Top Star,
Other than okay,
blew my expectations.
Other
how
than
was
Meenakshi
Vijay? How was
Chaudhary,
Vijay's acting? How's Vijay's
no,
acting?
other than Meenakshi Chaudhary, everyone did a decent job of acting, bro. She just came, and then she went.
Everyone's acting was good, man. Maybe Prabhudev could have been better, but everyone's acting was
No, you're calling Meenakshi Chaudhary's acting good, bro. I was like, fuck.
good.
Bhaga said
You're saying
Prabhudev was
mainly
good. I mean, better.
Prabhudev
Meenakshi
was,
Chaudhary
what
was
about-
good.
So what about the Psycho Vijay's acting?
Bro,
Yeah,
Vijay's
that's
acting
what
was good. I was
I-
actually impressed by Vijay's acting, is what I'm saying. People are giving me shit for that, but I actually believe he's improved a lot.
He's got better.
Oh, improved a lot.
His acting was good.
நேர்களே, Anil's note that.
Yeah, he's
I thought
he was
him
Shitzer at one point. Honestly.
I thought him as Gandhi was a very sick for like acting. It was very good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Him as Gandhi, but him
Yeah.
as Jeevan was a fuck up. It was a mashup of. It was a okay, I'll tell you.
Alagiya Tamil Magan.
It's a mashup of all the psychotic villains. It's a mashup of Dhanush from Kadal Konte. It's a mashup of Dhanush from Nane Varuvan. If you look
What?
at Nane Varuvan Dhanush,
Bro,
he has a
No,
very
Alagiya
evil
Tamil
acting.
bro, it was his villain character from Alagiya Tamil Magan, a bit mixed up a bit, bro.
Yeah, bro. But then the whole
There was no
the whole-
Dhanush in there.
No,
That's
so
what
no. What about the dancing thing and all? The dancing
What
thing
the-
was literally Dhanush did it in Nane Varuvan.
No, bro, that's just Vijay. Vijay does the same thing in Alagiya Tamil Magan, bro. He
He doesn't
dances.
dance. No, that
Bro,
dance.
he dances-
That
he
slow
dances
motion
at the
dance
Woodbugger.
like that.
He dances in Amitabh, bro.
Bro, he
Rolling,
dances.
rolling, rolling.
He dances at. He
Again,
gives
as
those.
a normal dance after murdering someone, You
Bro,
start dancing.
he gives that
"What
reaction.
Dhanush doesn't,
You know what
Nane
that
Oh my God,
that
bro, are
reminded
you
me of?
actually saying that?
That reminded me of Joker, bro. The Joker, the movie, in that Poirot kills,
Bro, I
and then he
can't
goes
believe
out
that you are
and he
linking
does
that
like,
to. Yeah, I can't believe you're linking that to Dhanush though. Like Dhanush is a good
I don't
actor.
know.
Bro,
I
like
basically
Joker,
saw
man.
more credit to Dhanush's performance, like he was trying to do what Dhanush has done in the past,
Yeah.
than something original. It wasn't original at all. It didn't look original. It didn't even look like
Guys,
a psycho. It shifted from a normal human to a psycho. It didn't look like psycho at all. It was very
Yeah, because
trying
he
to act psycho.
couldn't show it.
I
You
did.
know,
I
he
did.
couldn't show that he was
I
a
thought.
psycho from the beginning.
Adhe mata
You know, because
இப்ப
இதுக்கு
psycho adhe இங்க பாரு இப்ப நான் psycho act இப்ப விஜய் act பண்ண மாதிரி psycho act பண்ணுதா
இல்ல நீ நடிக்க தேவையில்ல நீ சைக்கோ தான்டா.
what the fuck? That's creepy.
bro
Bro, that's not
exactly
psycho.
bro you think I can do it, bro? It's a basic thing. It's not psycho acting, bro. Like, bro, if you're going into a psycho character, I didn't think the acting was really good enough. I don't know if
Bro,
Venkat
but
Prabhu gave him stuff.
that was not the real intention. They're not trying to show he's a psycho. They're just showing he's a
Adhe
psychotic
enna
tendencies
mata
bugger. He's not a full-on
psychotic
psycho.
tendencies. Bro, I don't know, bro. I didn't feel like it really gave away like a proper performance as a
Yeah, I
psycho.
liked it. I
As
actually liked
as Gandhi, I thought he nailed it. I thought he
it. Nah,
fucking
Gandhi
nailed
was
it.
pretty good. Yeah.
I like
Gandhi,
both.
I didn't. Gandhi, I didn't see that he was acting because I felt like it's not Vijay's fault. Maybe the character is so inconsistently written. It's written like a normal person with normal
Yeah,
behaviors. Then when it comes to killing, it's trying to show some psychotic behaviors, right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
are you Uncle Shumadang Uncle Shumadang Uncle? Come on, bro. Like you're the psycho, right? You can
maybe
you can be more aggressive.
maybe Venkat Prabhu just like, you know what, let's do this here. திடீர்னு வந்தாரோ அதனால
Yeah,
தான்
yeah.
make it.
It just Adatana Solda, it looks like a
Yeah.
mashup of all the psycho things that we have seen. Best parts, right?
Let's get to the real point.
Spark songs, spark.
Yeah, why the fuck did they paste the song there? Like, what the fuck were they doing thinking, bro?
For you know,
Because,
because they were at a club, bro.
இல்ல எவன் சொன்னா
Yeah.
ஒண்ணும் glamour songs ஒண்ணும் இருக்கலன்னு.
Anna, Yogi, அதுல கூட அந்த டான்ஸ் ஆடுக அண்ணன் கில்லுவான் பாரு. அந்த
Yeah, bro.
டான்சர்ஸ்ல ஒரு இது பண்ணி கில்லுவாரு.
வேற லெவல் வேற லெவல் எங்க அண்ணன்.
ஒருத்தன் போட்டான் சரியா. அனிருத் மாஸ்டர் பீஜம் கேட்டுட்டு அப்படியே யுவன் பி பீஜம் தளபதி இது மாதம் தான் நேர்ல. Right?
Yeah,
They
bro.
said like as
No, but that was also okay. It
It
was not the best, but it was not bad, bro. It was not
Yeah.
bad. I like the
Yeah, I
music.
think
No,
I feel like it
it was
grows
bad.
on you. It
It
grows
was
on you.
bad compared to what Anirudh can do.
Yeah, so
I thought it was a
bro,
very bad.
Obviously, Anirudh is better, but it was not bad either. Like they are just giving unnecessary shit, bro.
Hello.
No.
I
And I hated that whole
genuinely
Talapati. What the fuck was that, bro?
I think better than
It was
Pete
like,
Talabadi, no matter.
When was
Ilya
that?
Talabadi. It's not Talabadi. It's Ilya Talabadi. Because the young
No,
part
in
is
the
Ilya
beginning, so straight up after the Talapati title
Talabadi.
card
Yeah. So
of Anirudh,
that's what. So
there is a ghost song.
Talabadi. That's
Yeah.
Nice.
Talabadi.
Yeah, it was good. No, I
It was
liked
nice.
it.
I really liked it.
Using this out of the Talabadi word so much. It's like so repeatedly.
I mean,
Ilya
bro,
Talabadi.
that's for my man's politics.
So tell me one favorite dialogue from the movie. Okay, எனக்கு பிடிச்சது Gandhi.
You think you can stop me? You think you can stop me?
Hey, that's mine. That's mine, bitch.
Okay.
You
Ask
think-
what was your favorite?
you-
What was your favorite
you-
scene from the movie?
It's fine. I I used it ever since the trailer came, bitch.
Same.
You think you
I
can stop
also
me?
used
No,
to.
you
cannot
said
stop
I
me.
used it. I milked that content. In one day, you know how many memes
சரி
I sent
சரி
to
இருங்க நான்
Sakshi?
யோசிச்சு
Dude.
சொல்றேன் சரிடா
Hello,
சரிடா
hello.
சர்ரா டேய் இருங்கடா.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, I like the part where he says மனித உணர்வுக்குள்ள இது மனித காதல் அல்ல. Bro, that was pretty sick, bro. And he kills her and he fucking jumps and shit and goes like
He doesn't
it
kill
did
her
work for me.
It didn't work for me.
It worked for me.
How can I lie? Best scene of the movie, that metro scene.
Yeah,
Metro scene,
honestly.
100%.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
That scene where
That-
Vijay
that-
just
that
walks
Vijay-
in,
that Vijay
like,
was
you know.
holding and like the camera pans and like yeah, he looks and then அதே நீ பண்ண மாட்டா நான் தான் விஜய் அண்ணா நீ எப்படி வா நானும் வாழ இங்கால
இதேடா.
Yeah, oh, he's the DLDT goat. Who was the rap? Premji, no?
No, are you mad?
Yo, there was a proper rap in the last bit, bro. There was a proper rap in the last bit when he's going the bike. Adisila Pomode. There is a proper rap song, bro. I mean, I
They call it VIJAY Vijay.
No. It was
G.
Great.
Oh.
GOAT.
A.
it's the same thing.
G.
I have to listen to the album, bro. Till now, I haven't listened to that album. Like, I didn't even put the song on Spotify, bro.
Okay, let's rate top 5. Does it make it top 5 Vijay movies of the last 10 years?
No, never.
Last
Last 10 years.
Last 10 years.
Last 10 years.
Last 10 years, yes.
Let me see.
Yeah, because we need to see Vijay's growth differently.
No,
Since
no.
Tupaki, after Tupaki, before Tupaki is a whole different Vijay, right? Before
I think
Tupaki,
I think last 10 years his best movie was Tupaki, and
Yeah,
then
maybe.
Hey,
there was
Tupaki
one-
last 10 years illada. Adu
Came
vandu
in
12 years
2017.
ஆயிடுச்சு.
But I think I like Katti better than this
Tupaki is
also.
best movie of all time, easily.
I think Katti was better than this also. Katti was better.
I like
Katti was
Terry.
better.
Katti.
No.
Yeah,
Terry.
tell you shit.
What? You heard me?
Um,
You're ignoring me purposely?
Teriya?
no, we heard you.
என்ன நீ என்ன சொன்ன?
Terry.
What did you say?
What happened? Mika, இங்க வா, ஓவர் ஆக்டிங் பண்ணாத. வா, முன்னுக்கு
இல்ல இந்த மாதிரி பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் போட்டா தான் ஆக்டிங் சான்ஸ் எதுனா கிடைக்குமான்னு தேடி பாக்குறாங்க.
அடுத்த விஜயநாத புள்ளிய நீ தான் நடிக்கணும் ஹெச் வினோத் படத்துல.
I would put Nelson in the top 5, man. I would put
Yeah.
Nelson in the top 5.
சஞ்சய் நீ இவன் தான் வில்லன்
I would
மச்சான்.
I would put Nelson over Leo Mata.
ஆ?
இவன் யாரு சம்பந்தமே இல்லாம
For me,
பேசுறான்.
Master is in top 5. Master is one of the top 5.
Nah,
Nah,
Nelson will be in top 5.
So what? We all agree Tupac is number 1? Easy?
But Tupaki
Number
is
one.
12 years ago.
Nah,
Not
nah,
10
nah,
years.
nah,
Your
nah,
nah.
last 10
Man.
years. Your maths is not working here.
Wait. Let me get his movies out.
மச்சான் லாஸ்ட் 10 இயர்ஸ் தான் 2012 12 இயர்ஸ் போதா கடைசி ஐயோ லாஸ்ட் 10 இயர்ஸ் தில்லாவையா போட முடியும்
Tupaki, Katti.
I like Jilla, bro. Jilla.
நீ எனக்கு தில்லா பார்த்தது எனக்கு தெரியும்டா காஜல் அகர்வாலுக்கா தானே
Oh wait, I forgot about fucking Bhairava, bro. That's my favorite.
வல்லா
Bro. Puli
was after Tupac.
Yeah.
Fuck, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Bhairava was
Okay, I would say
2017, right? Yeah,
okay, I would say first for me is oh, Nanban is also 2012. So are we gonna take Nanban?
Nah, that's a
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah,
It's a remake.
Nanban's a remake, but we'll take it. I mean, I always consider
Yeah,
it
but
as a
still,
remake.
the movie was nice.
I mean, if it's a remake, most of Vijay's good movies are remake from Telugu industry. So
But I like Three Idiots more than Nanban. I like Gilly more than Okkadu, so I like Gilly, so I go for Gilly.
Apparently,
Nanban-
apparently, Telugu people say Okkadu is better than Gilli. And
No
அவனுங்க
shit.
சொல்லுவாங்க நீயே பாதி தெலுங்கு தான்
நான் சொல்லுவேன்.
இல்ல. The problem is
Serious.
not with the Telugu people or the Tamil people. The problem is that தமிழ்ல ஹிட் ஆன படம் தெலுங்குல கேக்குற நான் இந்த நாய். Okay,
Good.
so what we decided is that
So best
Goat
goat is the
is a
best.
good movie. We liked it. We are very skeptical about films. நாங்க கடைசியா ரசிச்சு பார்த்த படம் வலிமை. So அதே வகையில கோட்டே நாங்க ரசிச்சு பார்த்திருக்கோம். And இப்போதைக்கு because Anil of the gang. கை தட்டுங்கடா. மாசா குடுக்குற அக்காவுக்கு.
வணக்கம்.
So
இப்பதான் கடையை சாத்துற நேரத்துல கடைசி நிமிஷத்துல
Give us an intro.
கிளைமேக்ஸ் சீன் மாதிரி வந்திருக்கீங்க க்ளோனிங் சீன் மாதிரி
அதுதான் give us
Important cameo, man.
என்ன கோட் படத்தை விட ஓய் we forgot to speak about SK cameo. We'll speak with Shivangi. But chef, give us an intro now.
இல்ல 1
நீ
hour
யாரு?
எனக்கு
நீ எவ்வளவு
கொஞ்சம்
பெரிய
டவுட்டா இருக்கா ஷெஃப்
நீ
எனக்கு டவுட்டா இருக்கு
எனக்கு ரொம்ப டவுட்டா இருக்குது இன்ட்ரோ எனக்கா கோட்டுக்கா
இல்ல உனக்கு தான்
ஓட்டுக்கு
chef. நீ
intro
சொல்லு
கொடுத்து ரொம்ப நாள் ஆயிடுச்சு.
நீ எவ்வளவு பெரிய அனில் மச்சான் விஜயனா இன்னொரு மாசத்தை கொடுப்ப ஏதாவது மாசா சொல்லு மச்சான். She is actually the biggest Vijay fan.
விஜய் அண்ணாக்கு யாரடா மசர கொடுப்பா?
விஜய்
மசரு கொடுப்பா. அவருக்கு மசரு.
விஜயனாக்கு நான் தான் மாசா கொடுக்கணும்.
ஏய் யோகேஷ் அண்ணாக்கு
அதுதான் முக்கியம்.
rated Yogesh's background ke 100 points.
Yeah, no, my girlfriend, man.
Wait, so you don't rate Top Star?
Top star garu.
So what do you think about Anni and Anna? Doesn't it sound like a proper?
Palaya anniya pudu anniya?
எது
யார்
வெக்கமா இல்ல உனக்கு வெக்கமா இல்ல கேட்க வெக்கமா இல்ல உனக்கு? நான் தான் பச்சை நான் பண்ணாட கேக்குறேன்னா மரியாதையா பேச வேண்டியது உனக்கு
இல்ல என்னன்னா I saw a tweet saying Vijay should do like a movie which has a lot of acting scope. அது இதுன்னு ஒரு வெற்றிமான படம். Maybe about 5 films ago I would have liked him to do it 100% as a fan. And given that it's his last 2 films, I don't want anything other than what he's doing right now. This is enough for me.
ஏன்னா விஜய் விஜய்க்கு வராத விஷயத்தையும் பண்ண தேவையில்லை.
எதுக்கு தேவையில்லாம இல்ல சத்தியமா வராது. So you might as well just do what you're good at.
Can you imagine Vijay in வெற்றிமாறன் movie?
ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கும்.
No chance.
I think
I can't imagine Ajit in any movies at the point, right? That's how bad it is. No, I can't imagine that bugger, right, in any movie. So I can't imagine Vijay in வெற்றிமாறன் movie, right? Okay. But the thing is, Mika, you can only imagine Surya and OTG macam. Moody joke.
அதாச்சும் வருதே அதாச்சும் எனக்கு வருதே.
No. You can only imagine Surya as a old gali, bro.
No, but then Shivs, okay, so as a film, okay, this is what I felt. This is what these buggers felt. These buggers liked the movie.
Yeah.
I felt that it was very entertaining with the pop culture references and all. But I also thought it was a movie that tries to be serious, but also didn't take it serious.
Yeah, they should have just had it as like a fun, goofy film.
Because I thought that the Jeevan character, because
No, but
in the
when
beginning,
did the
when
movie try
Vijay
to be
gets
serious?
all sad, Vijay gets sad about
But
the
they
child
can't
that
say it,
he's missing and the depressing life. I thought it was very well put together, but I didn't think they explored it that well. They did,
That's
but
what
I didn't.
time da day. இதுவே 3 மணி நேரம்டா.
So they could have kept it the fun. No,
வெக்கமா இல்ல.
I have something to do here. Because this is my moral thing. Y'all keep speaking. I'm doing something else.
நம்ம அண்ணிட்ட படம் போட போறதானே.
He's probably gonna put like Shalini and Ajit or something like that. He'll take Vijay and Sangeeta and put it.
A few moments later.
Because this is my moral thing, right? As long as they're officially together, I wouldn't encourage such behavior from
apparently it was the anniversary.
Anil Savangi. Right.
Anniversary like yesterday or something.
Who?
Vijay's and
அது எப்படி மச்சான் மத்தவங்களுக்கு வரும்போது
Why don't you go and tweet happy anniversary Anni and put a picture of Vijay and
TikTok la paathen machan.
Okay. No, okay, we'll get back to the movie. What do you actually think about the Sivakarthikeyan cameo?
I thought
it was a very
I
big
love it.
business plan.
apparently there's a
sold the
deleted
movie
scene
for
also.
me.
Basically they passed it.
இருந்தாலும் கக்குச தவிர வேற லொகேஷன் கிடைக்கல அடுத்த
No,
சூப்பர் ஸ்டார்
that's the thing. They didn't have there's a deleted scene.
ஹேண்ட்லிங் எல்லாம் கக்குசல நடக்குது.
இல்லனா வேற எங்க தான் where else could you have had it?
I mean, no, I'm just figuratively speaking. You're passing the baton on, right? That's the whole concept. Then other
சரி,
மானத்தை
ஒரு
என்ன
stage
கக்குசல
இருந்தப்ப
மாட்டிட்டு
ஸ்டோர்
இருக்கீங்க.
ரூம்ல போய் சிவகார்த்திகேயனை பார்த்து அவனுக்கு என்ன ஸ்டோர் ரூம்ல வேலை ஆகும்.
No, but then
Okay.
it makes sense. No, it makes sense along the
I have
plot,
one
right?
major negative about the film is that Vijaykanth cameo was I thought it was very disrespectful. I thought it was very stupid because you made an effort to bring him back on screen, right? Why are you bringing him back with Vijay's body language and stuff? Like that, as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, that's Vijay because that's the body language. The neck, kaluthu, anna மாதிரி kaluthu.
இப்படி செய்வாரு.
Right.
நம்ம தளபதி.
Nama Vijaykanth.
Bro,
Like,
but the
like,
point is he's wearing a mask or some shit like that too.
It is Vijay.
yeah,
like,
but no, that's not the. You're not.
No, what he's
thinking of this
saying
in
is
logical
that
way.
அந்த
Like, you're
கரெக்டரா
bringing
ஒரு
Vijaykanth back.
actually
That's a dead guy.
விஜயகாந்த் கரெக்டராவே கொடுத்துக்கலாம்னு. ஐயோ ஷட்
அதுதான்
Yeah, but
விஜயகாந்த்
bro,
அந்த நடிச்ச 200 படத்துல
to do the CG to do the CG works for such a big scene, like to get a proper scene for Vijaykanth would be so expensive. Think about it.
What do you mean?
Sumava. Like this is a
bring Vijay
2-minute
back.
thing, 3-minute thing. Yeah, this is a 2-minute, 3-minute thing, right? But to do a proper thing for him, it's gonna be super expensive.
Yeah, but then didn't they bring Vivek in Indian 2? Even though Indian 2 was so shit, I thought bringing back Vivek.
I mean, they
They
spent
bought
8
like,
crores in
What?
one set.
Oi,
They can
they
easily
bought a
spend money
Nedumudi
on that.
Venu. They bought back Nedumudi Venu in
Ama,
Indian 2.
Anna, those weren't as good as it wasn't good.
They weren't good,
Another
but what
episode
I'm
like
saying is as a characterizations,
the whole thing. I think
know-
what they would have
No, no.
wanted is to show that it's a mask in any way, but they could have done it better. Yes,
I mean, I'm just saying the fact that it's Vijay Khan, the guy's dead. Right?
You know what it should have been? They should have asked Ajit and made it Ajit. And Master
Ajit?
Talapati. I really think that would have.
Oh, okay, yeah. You mean as removing the mask? Yeah, that would have been sick. That would have been a better reference.
I don't understand. Yeah, I think Vijay can't just because Vijay the first other all of that, but or some history they have
No
together.
politics.
but
He
I-
just
for
wanted to
me-
include Vijay Khan
No,
because Vijay just wanted Vijay Khan's votes. That's about it.
Okay,
No,
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 for
Vijay
me
Khan
as
was
a big
Hey,
Narasimha fan.
இதெல்லாம் கூட இல்லையாடா. Obviously he wanted that buggers, people.
Hey,
That's
Vijay,
all. he
நம்ம
wanted.
குரூப்லயே கொஞ்சம் அறிவுள்ளவர் நம்ம யோகேஷ் தான்.
The thing is, Yogi, obviously you bring the people, but you have your moral conscience of giving a much better station for that guy. The guy said,
அரசியல்னு வந்துட்டா என்னடா morals? நீ
but
சும்மா இல்ல.
no, it's about appreciating the guy. You're being stupid over here. You have to appreciate the guy. He's a legend. Right?
Bro,
As a
all
Narasimha
they
fan,
wanted-
I'm offended. Bro.
all
I
they
watched
wanted
Narasimha
was to
5 times.
include the-
Saying is, if you're gonna, a guy acted in 200 films, 190 films, and that police star. Right? Just give the mother a police uniform and then, hello, Vijay, Thambi, Gandhi. போய் கொண்டுட்டு வாங்க அவ்வளவு காணுடா அதுக்கே நான் நரசிம்மா ஃபேன் ஓகே கால் த பாக நரசிம்மா ரைட் ஓகே சிம்மா
No, I'm a Gajendra fan, bro. Gajendra தான் நாங்க பாடுவோம்.
அதுல மட்டும் போலீஸ் ரோல் போடு அதுல டவுன் ரோல் கஜாவரண்டா கஜாவரண்டா
Yes,
Chefs.
come. Yes.
all right now what are the other aspects of the film that you like
That I liked. I really
Gandhi
liked the Gandhi character overall. I really liked it.
I thought it was superb. I thought
he had done a superb
he was-
job.
that was
His
actually
chemistry
I
was
forgot
super.
he was Vijay and I saw him as
Ama,
Gandhi
ama.
throughout the film. After 20 minutes I
Wow.
saw him as Gandhi.
He was
Yeah.
really good. That whole stretch was really nice. His chemistry with Sneha, dude, Sneha looked so good. How she fought it.
அதுதான் இப்ப கூட பொடியெல்லாம் ரெட் கலர் அந்த கவனை பத்தி தான் அது 10 minutes discussion intense போச்சு நீ சொல்லு மச்சான்
No, I thought that whole sequence was nice. Even on the moon pair, Prabhudeva, Prashant, and Vijay, they seemed like friends. It didn't seem. I keep forgetting Ajmal.
Okay, can I stop you there? So that looks so nice, right? We are shown best friends like
Yeah.
Kalyan. I think it was Kalyan, Sunil, and
Sunil.
Gandhi. Best friends.
Ajmal
right?
எல்லாரும் மறக்கறீங்கடா பாவம் தானே அந்த பையன்.
Yeah. Ajmal was like a younger kid. He was like the youngster, right? These guys were like
Boys.
the same. No. So I thought they showed how was the Prabhudeva twist? Like when you first saw it, how was it?
So I expected one of the three to be
Everyone
killed.
expected Ajmal, yeah.
I thought one of them. I genuinely thought it would be Prashant. Why?
Yeah,
would you-
I thought
He's a
I
big
had a gut
star.
feeling because he's the biggest star. Yeah.
ஆமா, அதனால I thought it would be Prashant, right? That was like when it was
But then
him, I was like,
I didn't think it was Prashant. Was trailer or shot இருக்கும் அந்த இழுத்து பிடிக்கிற
ah,
மாதிரி.
பிடிக்கிறது, ஆமா.
Because of that, I felt
Less
we already
likely to
tried
be
to
Prashant,
show that
yeah.
angle.
True,
Right,
true,
yeah.
true. Wait, I'm gonna go close this door so that I don't spoil the story for my husband.
முதல்ல அந்த
இல்ல,
லிஃப்ட்
அவர்
ஓபன் பண்ணி
பாக்குற
அந்த ரெண்டே
ஐடியா
வெளிய
இருக்கிற
அனுப்பு
மாதிரி எனக்கு தெரியலையேம்மா.
இல்ல ஷெஃப் ஒரு மாற ஜோக் எனக்கு முதல்ல அந்த லிஃப்ட் ஓபன் பண்ணி இந்த ரெண்டே வெளிய அனுப்பு
Joke.
You get it?
தளபதி வணக்கம்.
நல்ல joke,
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
பாவம் என் ஹஸ்பண்டுக்கு ஸ்பாயில் பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு. Okay, what else did I like in the film? So I really liked the Sneha there, and the friends. Like it generally it didn't feel like forced just for the sake of having big.
Oh yeah, about that. So I asked you the Prabhudeva twist and you how was it for you?
I thought it was a bit unnecessary.
Why though? I thought it hit
I mean,
right.
it needed to happen for the story, but
No, it
But
didn't
no,
need
but
to
for
happen for
me-
the story
It
also.
didn't need to happen. I mean, I
That's
totally
the
forgot.
thing.
Yeah,
why
it was
came, but
unnecessary.
then it happened,
Exactly.
yeah.
It was
I
But
think
totally.
it was unnecessary or whatnot. But what I didn't like it was I didn't like the way Prabhudeva's Prabhudeva's character was shown afterwards. After the audience was shown, he has no little conscience. He killed the daughter that he saw. He was smiling.
No, that's what.
He
So
saw
that whole
Prashant die in
twist
front
was
of him.
paid
He was
for.
still smiling. Like he saw
Yeah.
Prashant die in front of him. He's like That didn't make sense. You're our best
didn't
friends.
make sense.
Like,
Exactly.
I get you want money. I get you want money, and you deviated, right? But it's still your boys. It's still like,
Exactly.
Adu,
I don't
yeah.
know. It was a bit weird.
Yeah,
Also,
I
like
I feel like they should have had a better
feel
character arc for Prabhudeva. A better character.
yeah. That is the
Not a
point.
good
No
arc.
character arc at all. He was just shown as a mindless villain
Yeah.
who's part of a good guy for so long, like a best friend. It
Exactly.
doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
They look like really good friends also. Like
I know ஒரு dialogue மட்டும் தான் இருந்துச்சு of why he does it because of the money, but there was no like substance.
அவ்வளவுதான் அந்த பணத்தை அனுப்பிதுன்னு சொல்லுவான் அவ்வளவுதான்.
அவ்வளவுதான்.
But
That's
yeah,
all.
I get
They,
the
they,
fact that money
you know how they could have done it. Like in Vikram Veda, how they show this guy's friend as a bad guy. They
ஆமா.
should have done something similar to that. That would have worked. This didn't
But,
work at
but
all.
yeah,
police
yeah,
friend,
exactly.
yeah.
And then he never tries to make. He never makes. Like, he makes sure Vikram doesn't die, right? Like they don't really like go for Vikram until Vikram figures it out where he wants to
Yeah.
kill them,
Yeah.
right? But in this one, he's just like laughing when Prashant dies. Like, bro, like that's not supposed to happen. You don't want your friends
Yeah.
to die or
That
figure out you are the con.
characterization was a bit off. It felt,
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
was
if
way
they
off.
removed scenes because of
No.
the length.
That's the thing. It felt forced. Like it's almost like Venkat Prabhu just
Yeah,
wanted
but
another twist,
then again,
and
we
it
said
happened
the
another one in the end.
original runtime is 340 minutes, and he's gonna release it in
He's
OTT.
releasing the director's cut.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Maybe in
Yeah.
that version
Really?
we could have had more. Yeah, he's
Hopefully
releasing
that'll
a
have
movie.
more, Papa.
Release a 3 hour 40 minutes version. That's like 40 minutes more.
Yogesh, did you like the film overall?
I liked it. I actually thought it was pretty fucking interesting.
அதான் நான்
But
சொன்னேன்ல.
எங்க
But what?
some you know there was some and the பாட்டு போட்டது that and all like
Yeah, dude, that
what
song
took away.
placements were horrid. And the Spark song
Yeah.
full away தூக்கி இருந்திருக்கணும்.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, unnecessary. Maybe play that in the end. No,
Yeah, at the end, yeah.
Like they play
But
for
the
Jolio
other-
Gymkhana.
the Trisha song. The
அவங்க
Trisha
ஒரு
song
பொண்ணு
was
செத்து
fine.
போயிருக்குமே
Yeah,
scene
Matthew
Because it
was
mean-
fine. That was
Yeah,
fine
because
because you
it
already
meaning
knew he
that-
was mad and all of that.
Yeah. And then
Spark
again, the
was
ending also was confusing. And the clone vision எனக்கு சத்தியமா
தேவையே இல்ல தேவையில்லாத ஆணி ஒண்ணு அது.
Other than that, the movie was good. It was really the first part was really interesting.
Yeah, but they should have trimmed it down a bit. There were so many places they could have trimmed it.
Yeah, possibly. And some unnecessary twists. Other than that,
Yeah,
I mean,
and
this is just
அதெல்லாம்
nitpicking
twist
and
ஆடா.
finding faults in the movie. But other than the movie was decent.
Passing on the thing to Sivakati, and we spoke about
yeah,
Dhanush.
I think it was.
But
It was
that
I
was like
mean,
a purely like an industry thing, though.
yeah, it was. I mean, people could say like people are like you're guiding the narrative, which is
So
true.
was it
But I
needed
think,
though? Was it needed to use Vijay stardom to like tell like SK is the next superstar though? Like it's
I mean,
like
you
you're again another propaganda, no? Like
தேவைப்படாது because everyone already knows Sivakarthikeyan is the next big thing. It's a given. I
No,
mean,
but this you need it from as an industry standpoint. They need to do something, bro.
Yeah.
To make this guy go from there to somewhere else,
do
like
somewhere
quick,
else, exactly.
like that jump. You need this. If not that jump,
I mean,
is
the
not gonna
production
happen.
needs to have a star base, no? If not,
Un-
like, who are they
unfortunately,
to have a
unfortunate for
money?
Dhanush,
If it's
unfortunate for Dhanush, he divorced Rajini's daughter, so I don't think cameo கொடுங்க உங்க படத்துல cameo கேட்டு வந்ததுக்கு போகல அது right to that
Mama,
right? But now we'll go back to GOAT. But then chefs, apparently for first time in Vijay's last 5-6 movies comparatively, Telugu box office bombed, Kerala box office massive downwards. Tamil Nadu box office is always at all-time high. That's Vijay's
Dude, the
mark there.
Kerala one, is that true?
Yeah, 70%.
Telugu, I
Apparently,
know.
70%.
Really?
No. Kerala was the first this thing to give him bad reviews, like the bad reviews for the movie. They unanimously didn't like the movie. I don't know why, but yeah. I thought when I told my mom as well. I thought it's because of the references. They don't get the reference.
That's what I was also going to say.
Half the Premji dialogues were Vijay's dialogues. We know it, right?
Yeah.
Gamman, that all
Amma,
of that.
amma, amma, amma.
But I don't think the Kerala people would really get that. No, it would have synced in the Malayalam language,
So
right?
maybe
Yeah.
because they fucked over Jairam in the movie, they made him run like that. That there is.
Oh, you think they give a fuck about Jairam, bro? He's like a Prabhu there. Oh yeah, but the way they made Jairam run, Gandhi.
சும்மா இருயா.
That scene was the
The
best
train
scene.
scene, no?
Yeah, that was the best film of the film. Like
That shot
that,
is
you
just
know,
fantastic.
Macha, Yogi நீ பண்ணு மச்சா நான் காந்தி மன்னிக்கல.
நான் என்னடா பண்ணணும் ஹெல்மெட் போட்டு வந்து இப்படி
Mami,
நிக்கவா?
podcast.
மம்மி பாட்காஸ்ட்
Fourth podcast.
Why did
நாங்க
you tell her
யூடியூப்ல
to
போட
give some
போறோம்.
reviews about goat?
ரிவ்யூ
Goat
பண்ணி
பத்தி
போட
நினைக்கிறேன்
போறோம்.
சொல்லுங்க.
படத்தோட நெகட்டிவ்ஸ் கூட நிறைய.
நான் எங்க அம்மா கிட்ட எல்லாம் இப்படி போய் சொன்னேன், என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க
My
தெரியுமா?
mom is like
குழப்பப்பாருடா.
not to put any negatives, only the positives for review.
ஆமா,
My
சொல்ல
mom
சொல்லுங்க.
can't tell any negative.
ஆண்டி படு முக்க.
என்ன பாட்டு? ஏன் அதுதான் இந்த யோகேஷ் சொன்னவன் மீனாட்சி சௌத்ரி நல்ல
டேய் நான்
எது விசேத மீனாட்சி சௌத்ரிக்கா யோகேஷ் ரெண்டாவது புண்ண போய் பாப்பா எது இல்ல தியேட்டர்ல பாக்கலாம் இந்த கல்சானோட பாக்கலாம் நல்லா இருக்கும் யோகேஷ் சொன்னார். பின்னுக்கே த்ரிஷாவை தான் போட்டு வச்சிருக்கான்.
டேய் சும்மா இருடா டேய். ஐயோ
இப்ப 4 பேர் முதல்ல இன்னும் 2 பேர் போயிட்டாங்க. இதுல விஜய் ஃபேன் வந்து நம்ம ஷெஃப்ஸ் இதுதான் விஜய் ஃபேன்.
நீங்க பெத்த
பேக்ரவுண்ட் பிக்சர் ஏதோ ஷெஃப்ஸ் வந்து த்ரிஷாவையும் விஜயும் சேர்த்து போட்டது. அதான் ஷெஃப்ஸ் போட்டது. நான் சங்கீதா போட்டேன். உண்ட மகன் எப்பயும் ஒரிஜினல் வைஃப் தான் போவேன். உண்ட மகன் எப்பவுமே சீரியஸா வைக்கணும், நல்லதா தான் செய்வேன். இது மிக்கா சூர்யா ஃபேன். அதாவது அப்பப்ப சூர்யா ஃபேன் அப்பப்ப இல்லைன்னு சொல்லும். இவன் வந்து முன்னாள் அஜித் ஃபேன், இப்ப டிவோர்ஸ் பண்ற ரேஞ்ச்ல இருக்கா. படமே பிடிக்கல, அந்த ஆள் நடவடிக்கை பிடிக்கல. அதான் ஜோலின்னு படமும் இல்ல. அப்ப அதனால டிவோர்ஸ். அஜித் உனக்கு உனக்கு சிவகார்த்தியம் பிடிக்காது, ஆனா உண்ட ஹீரோ சொல்லிருக்க இனி போய் சிவகார்த்தியம் பார்த்தா பாருங்க. She didn't like சிவகார்த்தியம் until day before. I was like, வாங்கம்மா
Suren சாய் பாயிண்ட் மூவ் வெங்கட் பிரபு மூவ் work.
now see this slowly brainwashing. Even the people who
See,
don't
it
like
worked. That's all. That's all.
No, you see the tactic, right? The marketing is like, my mom didn't like சிவகார்த்தியம்.
Dude, everything is a tactic.
Now look,
But crazy to think that it'll work, bro.
Dude, it
will never work
easily
on me.
works. 100% people are so easy to convince. Through a medium like a movie and through a star who people religiously follow. It's so easy in India. Sai, I want to ask you, what did you think of the Jeevan character?
Okay, that's where we had a debate.
I liked
So
it.
I didn't like it at all, because I thought it was a mashup of all the psychotic characters iconic psychotic characters that's been played in the industry, like in the Hollywood industry, all mashed up together. Like Manida Kadalalla, okay, Kamal Guna, right? It was like the character didn't have an identity of his own, but I also felt like he also tried to treat the character seriously. I also felt like it was a going bit. So should I watch Jeevan as a serious character acting like Vijay as acting, or should I just watch Vijay as an entertainer who's portraying
Entertainer, bro. Any Vijay movie, you don't watch it for the acting.
No,
That's why
then you
wrong.
can't really tell me that the acting was great. Like it's
No, as an entertainer, bro. Even when you're judging Vijay's acting, even when you're judging, no, what I'm trying to say is, even when you're judging Vijay's acting, you should do it on the basis that he's an entertainer, not that he's an actor. As an entertainer, as his acting
that's
improved,
not how this thing is going on. It's spoken about as an actor, no, that character as a
an
character.
actor, bro. As an actor, bro.
You can't really tell me that
needs to go
Jeevan as a
to film
character
school
was
and learn how to
acting.
act, bro. If you talk as an
Yeah,
actor,
but you
bro,
can't tell me Jeevan
he
as
needs
a
to talk
character
about
was a brilliant antagonistic acting from Vijay.
Yeah.
And
it was a performance.
And also tell me that he was an entertainer, because it's so contradicting. Because that character doesn't have anything of his own, like no traits of his own. You can't look at Jeevan's character and say one thing that he does is something Vijay did it as for the character.
No,
It's
so
all
my personal view,
content.
Sai, for me, at one point, I forgot it was Vijay acting. I thought that was like a good thing for that character. He was it was annoying. He was meant to be annoying, right? That's how the character was. I thought I didn't see a lot of Vijay in it. That's why, like, was it entertaining? I don't think, but I thought it was like he was psychotic. But if another actor had done it, it would have been so much better. That I will agree.
That's the point. It didn't feel like, I'm not blaming Vijay. I just feel the writing was very weak.
Yeah, the writing overall
was
in the
just
movie was
entertaining.
weak.
right? Because
Writing was witty.
it tried to show, okay, the Vijay is sitting down there like that, right? And that
Rajmal
was a
Singh.
great on the Ajmal scene. Crazy shot, very good shot. ஆனா அதுக்கப்புறம் அது வந்து ஒரு அந்த ஒரு இதுக்காக போட்ட மாதிரி இருக்கு அந்த like just to show Vijay is a psychotic character, right? Or high moment. But he didn't follow it
He
up
didn't
with a
follow through.
psychotic act. He just went like uncle and all that normal. He started becoming normal Jeevan. Ponata, like he just becomes a normal character and kills him. That when he
Yeah,
kills
yeah,
him
I get
off,
it, I get it.
it just didn't feel more organically that he becomes a proper psycho in that point. He shifts, he keeps shifting
Yeah,
between.
but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's not his intention, though. I feel like that was not the intention of to showing this guy as a psycho, right? He's just there to get revenge, right? But he has psychotic tendencies.
He did try to show him as a psycho. He
Oh, yeah?
he does he
Yeah,
does
He
yeah,
have
has
like
to be
when he-
psycho to kill his own birth parents now.
when you see it properly, it's
He
a
is
very
a
bad
psycho.
writing. It's a very bad writing, very bad acting. I don't know, but when he tries to kill Meenakshi, or maybe it had insane potential, that scene when he goes to kill Meenakshi Chowdhury. If I was directing that scene, I think I would have put so much into that discussion, like to show which that scene would have been me showing Jeevan as as a great actor, Vijay as a great actor, because he's shifting between, he's killing his girl, he has feelings for this girl, he's actually wants to
But
kill her,
that's
he
the
has to
thing.
kill her for the reason.
He never had feelings for the girl.
No, he
I
does.
don't
He
think.
did.
He did.
That's why
He
he
says,
he
you
doesn't
know,
kill
yeah.
her.
He says.
He doesn't kill her. He says it. He says it in a very entertaining way. You get it? He says it in a very entertaining. The money that wouldn't call the money that like it didn't
Okay.
have any of the psycho. Like it's a serious film. He's a serious killing a girl, right? But he's also seriously in love with her. But that seriousness was never shown. It was shown like kutite. Then the
Yeah, but
dialogue basically.
for me, I never made it. It was never clear to me that he was like properly in love with her. It felt like, yeah, this guy is just for the namesake saying it.
இல்ல அவன் சொல்லுவான். He does try to open up to her, but exactly that's why it's not made properly. That's why I have so much issues with that whole like writing of that
That
character.
narrative, yeah, yeah. Agreed.
Right, like I felt like it had insane potential, but I saw some of the reviews. A lot of people said the character had mad scope and potential to explore into a whole character of its own, right? Like
அதான் goat
if you
2ல
show,
வரும் goat 2ல வரும்.
Enga.
yeah, when Vijayna can't, I still think when
When
he
Vijayna goes to politics,
Now he
fails,
comes
and he
back.
gets back into acting. Goat
He
2ல
will,
வரும்.
he will. And it'll come with a mad hype. No, I think there'll be more Leo 2 before Goat 2.
Dude, I really want to
I think his comeback film would be with Lokesh or Atlee. One of those two.
I think his last movie should be. I'm sorry, H. Vinod is great and all, but I don't think he should direct Vijay's last film. It has to be Atle.
Chwina should have never directed after Valime, in my opinion. That was one of the worst No, it's not even me making a banter comment. I've never seen a badly made film in my life. In the sense like there
Dude,
was
I don't even remember the story of Ali Bhai.
there was
Biker
continuity
is
issues.
an
Guys, ஒரு
Ajit
10
had
நிமிஷம்
different
அதிகமா வரும்.
haircuts from one scene to another. That's how bad a director, like you can't make that kind of schoolboy errors in a big stars movie. Continuity issue which should never happen, right?
Yeah.
But that was my problem. But as a whole, I thought Goat was really entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Same.
I was awake. I was gonna sleep because I didn't have enough sleep next day, but I actually ended up watching the whole film.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was. I'm happy as a Vijay fan. I
Okay.
got everything I expected.
Important fact: BGM.
I actually like the BGM. You know why? Because I went with absolutely
No,
zero
And I
expectations.
really like பண்ணனே. நீ எல்லா இடத்துலயும் I apologize. I wasn't familiar.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
your
You
name.
know what? I love Yuvan, right? Yuvan is my favorite. If I had a choice to go for A. Rahman or Yuvan concert, and I 100% like easy choice was to go for Yuvan show. I love Yuvan.
That's
okay?
a good debate. Yeah, that was a UN.
Yeah, I had
wins the-
last year. I had a
podcast.
choice. Last year I had a choice. I could only go for one, and I was like, it was a no brainer for me to go for Yuvan because I grew up listening to Yuvan songs. I love Yuvan so much, and I love his BGMs. I must say, I did not
Yeah.
like any of the
அதான்
songs.
போட்டாரே, அம்மா whistle போடுல,
Dude,
whistle போடுல.
when the songs released, I was like, what the hell? Like, I
Same.
did not-
Yeah,
But
but
see-
even in the theater, did it
But-
work for you?
Padathila, I think every single song worked for me.
No, more than whistle, other songs worked.
Whistle போடு?
Whistleport is my least favorite.
Yeah,
But-
isn't that itself is a failure? I can't remember the last time Vijay's intro song was so bad. When was the last time?
Did you not watch Varisu?
What was Bala's
What?
intro song?
I thought it was more entertaining though.
No,
What
I,
I
I,
thought
I,
as a video, the song I love, as a whole thing, as a video, I thought Visapoto was like, it was nice to watch all of them dance together. It
yeah,
was
because the
entertaining.
video had three of the 90s
Yeah,
stars
that's
dancing
yeah. And
together.
they
So
had added a
Adela, you could have put any song, it would have still looked entertaining because it had three of
I
the.
agree. I agree. Illa, Anasayu, they had Yuvan had added an extra beat on top of
Beat
it, which
over
made
it.
it better.
அது ஏன்னா
Which
நாங்க முதல் டைம்
definitely made
ஒழுங்கா
it better.
கேட்கல அந்த டிஃபரன்ஸ் தெரியறதுக்கு.
Illa, ஏன்னா I was listening to
இல்ல, அதை
Visapoto.
கேட்டப்பறம் அவ்வளவு நல்லா இருந்துச்சா?
Illa, it wasn't the best. 100% like you can nowhere come close to Anirudh's intro songs for Vijay.
நீ ஆனா அனிலுக்கு முட்டு கொடுக்கறத விட இவனாக்கு நல்லா முட்டு கொடுக்கலாமா?
Illa. No.
Yeah,
I must say, I actually
dude. I'm
liked
not
the
gonna lie.
BGMs. I liked the BGMs. I thought there was a lot of scenes which were elevated because of it, especially the metro
I
scene.
thought the metro scene was sure.
I thought metro scene.
BGM was
I
sure.
actually liked the climax, like contradicting to what a lot of people were saying. I actually liked the BGM in the climax.
What was the climax?
Which is which one?
VIJ.
The post.
Yeah, the GOAT GOAT னு சொல்லுவானுங்களே.
The Premji one, no?
Yeah, the Premji.
I actually like that as well. I like that one.
And I like the Ilayya Thalapathy idu. I
Yeah,
like
that one.
Yeah. You know what was different? He had multiple different like BGMs, whereas in let's take Leo mostly was just the badass which was used, multiple bits of it.
And Leo.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, bro.
Sanjay is
Jailer
here
also
for
had
that.
this one hukum line.
Yeah.
If he carries the movie, if he gives you
If
that
it-
pump,
if it
throughout
does
the
it,
movie,
yeah,
that's
if it
what
does
I don't care if you're 150 BGM.
True.
Someone made that same scene with ATM Prasad BGM. Tan, 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 na, 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 na,
Oh
na,
yeah.
na.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I thought it was better than what you did. It was just a BGM that released in 2007. Okay, you can't even you can take a BGM from Yuvan in 2007, you can make it better.
And
Yeah, I get it. I
exactly.
still think it was very underwhelming for me.
You think? I think it's because I went with
It did
absolutely zero
the top for
expectation.
the movie, but it didn't do an Anirudh. You get what I mean?
No,
Anirudh,
that I agree.
pushes the
That
best.
that I will hands down agree. But because I went thinking he's gonna really flop, thought he did really well. Because of my expectations,
Yeah, he managed it. He
really
didn't become shit. He managed it well. Yeah,
really did.
he didn't become shit. I'll agree with that. But
And in the
Yeah.
most important scenes, I thought he had done a good job. The metro scene was just fantastic. Climax also was really, really good.
climax வந்து copy பண்ணான the full scene copy.
I saw
Apparently.
it. I didn't watch it.
I saw the video. It's basically the same concept. Same
Yeah.
taking the bike and going throughout the. So on the whole, you how much would you rate GOAT out of like 10?
7.
7, 6. I will rate it a solid 7.
I would give it a 7.5. Yeah.
That's pretty much sums it up. It wasn't a bad film at all. It
Yeah,
was very
at all.
entertaining. I want to talk about GOAT's clone thingy.
Oh,
What? Okay.
Hell no.
What was it? How was it? Why?
I
But
don't know.
then, Chef, I saw someone said it, and my mom also showed it. Venkat Prabhu comes out in Abhishek's interviews. Cinema
I
Pal and Dabba.
Indian release such.
Yeah, he has said that the clone concept actually comes beginning of second half.
Second half lo vandirukone, yeah.
So how do you think it would have made the movie different though?
No, so Venkat Prabhu also said that when he first narrated it to Vijay said that it's a bit confusing. So
Yeah.
appada this would have been in the second half, beginning of second half. I think that's what the
Yeah.
story would have been. Then he changed it to add it to the end. I
Yeah.
think and the scene illamale irundirkalam. It made no difference.
But
Unless-
that felt like a Venkat Prabhu's. He
Twist.
wanted to make it a science fiction genre.
Yeah.
He wanted this to be a
But you
science
can't do it in
fiction.
the last 2 minutes. That makes no sense.
Okay, logically no, but I don't want to look at it logically. I want to look at it like in a way like. So they showed 3 clones. Basically,
ஆமா.
ஒரு clone செத்து வச்சு
ஆமா.
இன்னொரு clone you're good to go ஜீவன் சொல்லுவான் அந்த அதுதான் original Sanjay, original
Original
Jeevan,
kid, yeah.
whatever, the original kid. So he's the scientist who's making these clones. So
Yeah.
what he does is when one Jeevan goes out, he trains the second one. When the second one goes out, he goes and looks at the third one
Third one
who's
who's
ready
in.
to come out. Now he's gonna train him.
My question
So I
is,
see
how
that
is he
time
doing?
period.
How is he doing this cloning thing? Does it link back to the first scene where they're trying to steal that scientist வந்திருக்காரு அப்படி என்னமோ சொல்லுவானுங்க. So that's what
Oh,
they're
he
trying to do.
takes something and goes, right? And the
That's
Vijay
uranium. That's uranium.
இல்ல
That's
அந்த uranium அதை they give it back to the sex team. அது
That's
இல்ல.
uranium.
இல்ல
That's true.
மோகன்
That's the they're terrorists, Mika. They're terrorists.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't have cloning.
இல்ல
They don't
மோகன்
speak about
says
cloning at all.
scientist வந்துட்டாரான்ட்டு. So that just shows that
Yeah,
Mohan
the scientists to bring the cloning, no? Like
yeah, so that thing I think they should have made it a bit more clearer. Like what does Mohan do? I saw another tweet saying SJ Surya போட்டிருக்கணும் மோகனுக்கு பதிலான.
No,
சரியா?
y'all are milking
I don't think
SJ
so.
Surya for everything.
No, not about milking SK Surya at all. It's because the biggest villain in this movie is Ilayya Thalapathy, right?
Yeah.
It's not Mohan. Mohan is just a dummy piece. If you had put someone like SJ Surya, it would have been such a waste. Like you don't need such a big character. You're putting Mohan just for namesake because you have Mohan's return.
and for the nostalgic vibes for the people. Like no one like SJ Surya is exciting for us, but Mohan
No
is
one
more
else, it
exciting for
doesn't
our
matter, yeah.
family crowd. Mike
Exactly.
Mohan, everyone's like, "Oh, Mohan!" Right? Like everyone's
Exactly.
excited.
And you
More
can't
brand
put such a big actor like SJ Surya who has such big caliber on the character because it's not.
Indian too,
yeah,
Patrikama.
that's
Indian
no,
too.
so,
Yeah, that is Shankar's own doing.
so how was our first podcast now? How was this?
It was a lot of fun. I think we should do it more often.
Y'all like it? Y'all like it?
I like it.
Come on, here we go.